Hello guys, welcome back Goldmaster Gaming. Today we are playing France versus Morocco football match on PES 21 season update. I am using PlayStation 4 for playing this game. Boom boom. Kick off, let's select teams. France, Morocco. It's a football game, not a real match. So enjoy it and subscribe to the channel.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The Estadio Monumental here in Buenos Aires, one of the most recognisable stadia in South America. And already we're underway here. Forward it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. Rabiot.
It's a gameplay simulation. If you like football games, subscribe to my channel. And you can ask me questions through super chats.
In towards the centre.
I hope you are supporting me through super chats.
Forward pass. Well, that's where he wants it.
Hello
He's made
guys,
sure that that won't
welcome
get
to
through.
the streaming.
Dembele. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble
It's a
here.
foul by Morocco.
Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Against the crossbar! And that has been cleared. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
France have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Great interception by France.
Hernandez. Dembele. Mbappe. Dembele. It's good distance on it. Tries to get it clear. Buffal. Hakimi. Goes direct to the front line. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Dembele. Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Good ball. Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again.
Mbappe can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And a shot! Wow, that's a fine save. There's the delivery. Knocks it away. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets his foot in there. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. He's gone out for a throw-in. Dembele. Shoots! Great reaction! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a chance.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that's a throw-in. Hakimi. Needs to locate someone up front. Tarat plays it forward. France applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes to the cross. And he just whacks it away. Plays it out to the flank. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. And the weighted pass. Got a sight of goal here. Has a goal! France! Really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Good passing. No chance for him people. Let's see how Morocco
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hoists it forward. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. He's gone for it! He's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Goalkeeper's ball. Hernandez drives it forward. Rabiot. France are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's Dembele. It's one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Rabiot tries lifting it over. What an adventurous run from a defender. Goes for goal! It's in!
Now that is the second goal for France.
Threatening to pull clear.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
They're starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's got through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Keeper sends it forward. Mbappe. Dembele. It's Dembele! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved the ball away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Mbappe! And that's been levered clear. Oh, some tackle that. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's Dembele. Looking to break out here.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Buffal. Looking to hit the front line. Done very well to intervene. Hernandez. Dembele. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Rabiot. Dembele. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Look at the defender bombing forward. Repelled by the keeper. Rabiot. Hernandez battles to win it back. Rabiot. It's Dembele. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Coached through there. Buffal. Great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! Hernandez, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Ziyech. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Buffal. Dembele. Hernandez plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. Rabiot. It's Dembele. Goes for it! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hakimi. Buffal. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Tarat. And it's Buffal. And it's played forward. Hernandez. Mbappe. Buffal. And here's Tarat. He's got options out wide. Diving header! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
It's Dembele. He's tried one. In for the follow-up. Plenty waiting in the middle, and they've been caught out here.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Tarat knocks it away. Hernandez. Dembele. Rabiot. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He is going into that little black book. Rabiot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Rabiot certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Dembele! It's Dembele!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Tarat hoists it forward, tries to get it clear, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's there to clear it. And it's Ziyech. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
France are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
France in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Buffal. Tarat. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There are a few waiting for it. Buffal. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Buffal really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rabiot. Hernandez. With Ziyech. A chance to play it in. Gets it into the middle. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Ball's gone out of play. Looking for space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Hakimi. And it's played forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's wrestled off the ball. Rabiot. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Ziyech. And once more they can't get through. Morocco have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Mbappe gets it away. That'll be a throw. Tarat. No, too much on it. Rabiot. Hernandez. It's Dembele. Shot at goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Buffal plays it forward. Quick glance at Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That's not going far. France can't seem to retain possession. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. Danger averted for now. Rabiot. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. It's played on the right now. What's on? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Buffal goes looking. Rabiot. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. He'll have a go.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Steered forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot. Hernandez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. Decent progress down the left. Has he found his man? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Steered in. Here it comes. Cleared away. It's gone for a throw-in. Has a pop! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Zayek. That's been drilled forward.
Morocco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Buffal drives it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hernandez. Plays it over to the other flank. Tries to switch the play. Up towards the front line. Rabiot with the clearance. Buffal. Ball's out on the left now. Just brushed off the ball there. Played back in. Oh, managed to get it away. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Tarat. It's on a plate. Big chance! Rabiot. Hoists it forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rabiot gets it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tarat. Out to the right. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. To miss it.
Hakimi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Goes to finish! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hakimi. Oh, it's Buffal. Into the middle. They've got a corner here. Keeper has beaten it away. Ziyech. Played into... Gets up to head it! Offside that time.
Morocco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And back to base. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Back to the keeper and go again. Dembele. Mbappe. Looks to set one up.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ziyech. Looks to dink one in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dembele goes up and over. And he just whacks it away. And that's been levered clear.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. France are in search of their winner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Buffal.
Morocco merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe. A buccaneering run from the defender. Defending of the desperate variety. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Tarat gets rid without sophistication. He's looked long this time. And he's there to cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. And that has been cleared. It's Dembele. Rabiot. He came in hard, very hard. France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hakimi goes looking. Rabiot. Good ball. With Ziyech. Oh, real danger. Heads it! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Morocco are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Morocco complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Rabiot. It's Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. And that gets things running. Dembele. Hernandez. Dembele. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Looks to thread it through. Rabiot. Hernandez. Rabiot. Hoists it forward. Hakimi. Taarabt. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he deliver? And it's Taarabt. Could be a chance here. Goes for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dembele. Dembele threads one through. All is over the line. In once more. Buffon. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe. Forward it goes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Plays it out to the wing. Hernandez. And that's been levered clear. It's Rabiot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Played out to the right. And it's Ziyech. And here's Ziyech. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Dembele, and the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot. Rabiot drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played in with accuracy. And it's hoisted clear. Looks to bypass the midfield. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rabiot. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, it's a searing run, he is a man on a mission. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, that is lovely footwork. More than... He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. To the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Sprayed out wide. Ziyech. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. Taarabt is fouled. What a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And Morocco score first! Oh, that is a bit special. Morocco break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hernandez. It's Dembele. France are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Rabiot. Hernandez. Good clearance and very necessary. Hernandez. Dembele. Has a pop!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
To locate someone up front. Mbappe! Mbappe! Foul. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ziyech. Taarabt. Hakimi. It's Buffal. In comes the cross. Drives it towards the front. Ziyech. Out to the right. And it's Taarabt. Hakimi. Loses his balance and loses the ball. A real chance if he can get through. Rabiot. Rabiot goes looking. Chance to hit one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Clearance is short. A really good feat. And the finish!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Tries to get it clear. Rabiot. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ziyech. Forward it goes. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hernandez. Knocks it away. Beautifully done. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. It's always going to be the keepers. Ziyech. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ziyech. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hernandez. Dembele. Mbappe. Has a pop! Referee's given a throw. Cleared away. Hoists it forward. He's got away. And the weighted pass. Hernandez can get it clear. That is terrific skill. Good delivery, no joy.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Zayek. Goes direct to the front line. That's a throw. Hit long and direct. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Morocco take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Great run on the overlap here. Delivers a cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Dembele. Dembele's cross, cut out in the nick of time. So who's he picking out? Dembele goes for the cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Chooses to go. He's gone for it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Hernandez controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe battles to win it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Has got rid of that. And it's Dembele. Rabiot. Hernandez. Oh, nice touch. Rabiot. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter-attack is on for Morocco. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hernandez. Dembele. And out to safety. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hakimi. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, that's a waste. Rabiot, and it's played forward. Rabiot unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Taarabt gets it out to the wing. Hernandez. Rabiot. Dembele. Hernandez. It's Dembele. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He gets past his man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. Gets the chance to cross. Ziyech. Taarabt.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many...
Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Buffal gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's been given away. That's Buffal. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Here comes another cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. A chance to play it in. Rabiot goes looking.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. Hoists it forward. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Rabiot. It's Dembele. Dembele spreads it towards the left. Dembele. Quick going for goal! No mistake! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Buffal. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill there. Tarat. Buffal. Rabiot battles to win it back. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Hernandez goes long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. Rabiot. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Dembele. Mbappe plays it back. Oh, that's neat.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rabiot. Looking to break out here. That's not going to make it. Mbappe. Place it into the box. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. Into the last quarter of an hour. Managed to get it away. Tarat. Buffal. Hoists it high. Has he found his man? Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele. Deftly done. And that has been cleared. Played out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Needs to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. It's come loose. France tries a shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dembele. And it's Dembele.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dembele. Dembele.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hernandez. Rabiot.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And it's Rabiot. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, sweet feet. Here's the chance to cross. Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. Drilled in low.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Buffal goes looking. Hernandez. Forward it goes. Dembele. Hernandez. Rabiot. France don't have many options and time is running out. Dembele. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up towards the front line. And it's played forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hoists it forward. Mbappe out to the right. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ziyech. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Dembele. Dembele plays it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Rabiot. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Decent ball. France with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Rabiot goes short. Delivery from Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Rabiot. Over. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Taarabt. Hakimi hoists it forward, knocks it away. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Hernandez. Next Dembele. Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and go again. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Can he get through? And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rabiot. Rabiot. He hits it! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Mbappe battles to win it back. Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward. Played towards the front men. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Dembele. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rabiot. In comes the cross. Hakimi plays it forward. Dembele. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Dembele tries to stroke it through. It's come through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Buffon. Tarat. Oh, good ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Dembele. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hit long and direct. Goalkeeper's ball. Tarat. It is deadlocked. And the defence can get it clear. Looks to bypass the midfield. And he's there to clear it. And it's Buffon. Tarat. Back into the middle. Knocks it away. Ziyech. Dembele. Decent looking ball. Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly. Tarat plays it forward. Hernandez. Dembele. Well, they can break here. Tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. That is terrific skill. And it's Rabiot. Now the cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Played back in. Dinks one in. Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. Tarat drives it forward. Tarat needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Dembele! It's broken loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Only partially clear. Oh, that's neat. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out. He's going after it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe. There are a few waiting for it. Rabiot. Has a hit! Goal! France! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Morocco going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Goes direct to the front line. Defending of the desperate variety. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Dembele. Rabiot. France are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Rabiot. It's got through. Chance! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hernandez. Dembele. Dembele drives it forward. Has a goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Plays it out to the wing. Buffal has a pop! The message is clear, none shall pass. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. And the weighted pass. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Rabiot. France leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. And it's Dembele. Breaks on here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe, shot a goal! Same again, same outcome. And he's there to clear it. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They've played it short. Dembele. It's Dembele! This could fall anywhere.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Hakimi. Buffal. That's been drilled forward. Rabiot. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. Dembele gets into a good position. Good clearance and very necessary. Tarat. Half-time getting close now. And that's been levered clear. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hakimi. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he just whacks it away. Mbappe. Look, has a pop! Rabiot goes short. He's had that put up. Mbappe! He's looking to get there first. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Away from immediate danger. Tarat. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's gone out for a throw-in. That's a throw. Mbappe. Rabiot. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. The problem still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
France head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The action has already resumed here. France carrying a one-goal lead. He's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's played forward. Oh, nice touch. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Dembele. Rabiot. Hernandez. Mbappe tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Rabiot. He's gone for it! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Hernandez. Rabiot. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Rabiot. Mbappe. Looking to break out here.
France really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pinged forward. France are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. It's a decent shoot! And in it goes!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Ziyech. Back into the middle. Dembele. Hernandez. Almost an hour gone. Rabiot. Chipped through, and it's got through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hernandez. Over to the left. Hakimi. Hakimi plays it forward. That'll be a throw. Well played, he saw that coming. Dembele. Rabiot. It's Dembele. And here's Dembele. Rabiot. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now the counter. Over to the left. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mbappe. Mbappe! A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hernandez. It's Dembele. It's Dembele! That carried quite a threat. Rabiot plays it short. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! France! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
France go into the lead, looking to hit the front line.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rabiot. Dembele. So who's he picking out? Big chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And that has been cleared. Buffal drives it forward. Driving on, a real charge here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. It's gone a long way up and away. Drives it towards the front. France have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Gets into a dangerous position. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Hoists it forward. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it high. Here it comes. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's Dembele. How about a shot? And the counter is on. Hakimi. Oh, it's Buffal. Rabiot. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries lifting it over. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot. Hernandez, all the way back, and they start again. Rabiot. Rabiot gets it out to the wing. Well, that's where he wants it. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Done very well to intervene. Rabiot. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rabiot. Hernandez has created one goal already. And here's Dembele. And he's there to hoof it away. Has gone out. A really good feat. Hit in, great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Morocco can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Tarat. Quick glance at goal. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hoists it forward. And here's Ziyech. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Two minutes to be added on. Hernandez. Rabiot. Back to the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. France will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players... So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Mbappe. Mbappe! And out it comes again. Ziyech. Buffal. And it's played forward. Dembele. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Buffal. Hakimi. Oh, really good feet from him. Forward it goes. Hernandez. Across the field it goes. Buffal drives it forward. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Rabiot. Rabiot. Dembele. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hakimi, that's been drilled forward, cuts it out. Mbappe. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's being played forward. Tarat. Hakimi. Oh, it's Buffal. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Tarat. Up for a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rabiot. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Plays it over to the other flank. Hernandez. Here it comes. So who's he picking out? Hefty has a hit! And here's Rabiot. Dembele gets it out to the wing. Buffal does well there, alert. That looks a good ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's the chance to counter. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It is deadlocked. Chance to break. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's neat. Tarat. And a shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
France do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Rabiot. Dembele. Battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Ziyech. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hernandez continues his run, gets his foot in there, loose ball, who's going to get there? Here's the great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tarat has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's one! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Dembele. Rabiot. Hoists it forward. And it's Tarat. And he's there to clear it. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Dembele. Rabiot. Dembele. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Rabiot. knock it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the counter. Hakimi plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. You can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Rabiot. Mbappe. Buffal. And back to base. Rabiot. Hernandez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Rabiot. Hernandez. Hernandez drives forward with purpose. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And that has been cleared. There will be a throw-in. Rabiot, and it's Dembele. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dembele. Mbappe. Hakimi goes looking, and it's Buffal. Tarat. Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's put paid to a promising move. Plays it out to the flank. And they've been caught out here. Hakimi. Buffal. Quick ball forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Rabiot. Hernandez. Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. Oh, he goes for goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
Dembele controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
it's Buffal. Well weighted. It's a loose ball. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's still going, where to next? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. Hernandez crosses into the area. Out for a throw. And here's Ziyech. Oh, that's nice. Over it comes. Tries to get it clear. Keeps everyone guessing. And now they can launch a counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ziyech. Now a chance to break. Hoists it forward. Gets it upfield. Gets it back. Mbappe. Hoists it high. Shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
As we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Looking for space out wide. Cleared without complication. With a delicate ball. Goalkeeper's ball. And out to safety. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that's out of reach. Oh, it's Buffal. He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. He's left his man. What a ball. Shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Hakimi, forward it goes. Rabiot. Rabiot. It's Dembele. That's gone a long way up and away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rabiot plays it short. So it's going to be another corner. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Buffal. Taarabt. And the counter is on. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dembele. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he just whacks it away. France get it back again. And it's Dembele. Rabiot. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Back into the middle. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
France take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Steered forward, and they win it back again. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Played out to the right. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Dembele. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. To the good, they have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dembele drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Buffal. Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. Hernandez goes back to base. France have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hakimi. And it's Buffal. Cleared away. Morocco have it back and they can go again. Buffal. A really good feat. Mbappe. That's been it. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Away from immediate danger. Rabiot. Hernandez. Ziyech. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Hoists it forward. That'll be a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Forward. What does he try from here? Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot. Gets it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hernandez. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the defence can get it clear. Great run on the overlap here. Tries diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Defending of the desperate variety. Taarabt battles to win it back. Tries to switch the play. This is promising. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Ziyech. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Into the box. And he's cut it out. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Rabiot. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Hakimi. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Buffal looking to get on the end of this. Gets good distance on it. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fella will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
Mbappe. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
That is clearly overhit. And it's played forward. And it's Dembele. Real chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a go! This could fall anywhere. Clears it out of harm's way. Goes long. Good clearance and very necessary. Tarat. Hoists it forward. Hit into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, that's where he wants it. Get a throw in. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Dembele. This is gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It away. It's come loose. And it's Dembele. Goes for goal! Hakimi can get it clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum of the parts team effort. Which is something. So it's away we go then. Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. Dembele. Great run on the overlap here. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Dembele. Deftly done. Out of play for a goal kick. Rabiot. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dinks one in. It's good distance on it. No foul, says the referee. Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. Over to the left. Going for goal!
Dembele clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
That's been drilled forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez goes looking. Ziyech. And it's Buffal. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Tarat. And he's straight offside. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dembele. Gorgeous control there. Dembele. Looking to break out here. Well, that's where he wants it. Tarat. Forward it goes. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Tarat. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Buffal. Tarat could try cutting inside here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. forward quickly. Ziyech. Hoists it high. Has he picked him out? Gets away from his opponents. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Chip through. Turns and goes back. And here's it's Dembele! Foul. Hoists it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Hernandez. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Dembele. Goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's left his man. Gets into a dangerous position. Ziyech tries to stroke it through. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? He's there to his... Has a pop! Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rabiot plays it out to the wing.